Cody, how long has your game been going on now?
That's Defiant or whatever. My game started on July 28th, so almost 2 months, actually.
I must have been gone for a month now.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's, I don't plan for it to last as long as Eve's, Battle of the Host there.
Oh my god, let's start there. Are they still playing that game? It's almost been a year.
They're not really playing. They've been on pause at the Final Four since, like, June, as I understand.
Cricket.
I heard there was some rigging going on too in that game.
Oh, what?
Some rigging.
Oh, no.
No.
You don't say.
It is Eve, but...
Does Battle of the Host really warrant its own topic?
Do we really want to talk about that?
No.
Not really.
Not really.
No.
I guess the point I was going to get to is that when I set out to do the tournament game I'm hosting, my main goal, above all, was to avoid any comparisons to Battle of the Host. And so that's where I was going with that.
Well, I will tell you, Cody, in the very beginning it was a little confusing. I think a few people might have been like, but you really picked it up, turned it around, and it turned into a really good game.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I mean, I speak for me only when I say I was confused in the beginning. I'm reading your rules and I'm like, huh?
I was
And
confused
some of
too.
your challenges, I swear I wanted to kill you. Some of your challenges, I swear they're going to drive to Vermont and flood you in those rainwaters.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. But, but you did a really good job. It was a really fun game. Well, I'm not, those guys are still in it. They can speak too, but I enjoyed it a lot.
Well, I was confused at the beginning too. I really didn't know how it worked. I was just kind of going along with it, trying to figure it out as it went along. But now, as we've got deeper into the game, it obviously makes sense now, and everyone left is really, really hardcore into it. There's nobody, I feel, that is a floater trying to coast to the end. Everyone's really trying to play to win, and one of the reasons I said Cody should get a nomination for it is because, I mean, it's hard enough to think of one immunity challenge each round for a game, and he has 3 or 4, and keeps up with it really well. Results are on time, postings are on time, he lays out all the results so it makes sense, and there's no questioning, the results itself.
Since you brought that up, Cody, I saw in the winner's circle that people are asking, but they're not due until November, right?
I don't think so. That's what we based it on the
No,
last
it's in
one.
November.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, people were asking when the next awards were, so...
Typically nominations start first week of October.
Really?
And we're like, what, the third week of November?
Till December.
Well, I'll talk to Kenyon and we'll get a group started soon, just so all the listeners know we'll get something up soon with details. But the actual awards won't be till November because the awards were in May, so 6 months.
Yeah, that's what Troy and I based it off of, was that the awards were in November, so we didn't go till May. We didn't really pay attention to when nominations started. Well, on another topic, I think Brandon had something in mind. Brandon, there's something you wanted to talk about, hidden immunity idols, I think?
What?
Your love of hidden immunity idols? How much you love them being in games?
Christy.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
I did not vote you out of a game. I never used a hidden immunity idol on you, ever. I never did.
No.
I might have given it to somebody.
Yeah.
It's on you.
So
Well, I guess I can use the same argument then. I didn't play an idol.
Yeah, we might have given it to people.
You knew what you were doing, both of
Of
you.
course I did.
So shut up.
I'll get over it.
I'm over it. It's not that.
I was like, I could see Kenyon being mad at me about it, but...
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you over that.
But you did flip out in the zombie game.
Oh, yes, I did. But it wasn't because it was Cody. I didn't actually even know it was Cody. I was mad because Chris had warned me the day before, I'm going to get you. Yeah.
I didn't even know about
you don't
that.
got the numbers.
I didn't even know about the whole drama with you and Chris already.
What?
I didn't even know about the drama with you and Chris already. It was just perfect timing, I guess.
It just,
Honestly, I didn't know that either. either until just now.
Yeah, it just happened that night.
Chris who?
Thanks. You gave him that damn idol the same night.
Oh wow.
Chris who?
Chris Elliott.
Elliot.
He got me because I voted him out in Pandora.
Speaking of Pandora, we have a brand new winner to add to the org winners list. Wesley beat KJ in Big Brother Pandora, hosted by Kevin.
Let's give her applause.
Minutes ago.
What are the votes?
4-3.
KJ.
Oh.
Congrats, Wesley.
Wesley he really deserved it. If KJ had won, it would have proven that the org system in Facebook has become so tainted with friendships, it's not even funny. Wesley was either head of household, was holding the veto in the 1 week that he wasn't, and KJ was head of household. He convinced KJ to backstab me and try to get me voted out. It failed because I had power and KJ got Andrew voted out. It was kind of funny, but
My feeling on it is that KJ was voted out once and she came back in Pandora's box. And I feel like if you're like voted out and you're an outcast or what have you, you're done with the game. You don't.
she had people basically doing her challenges for her. I did one of her head of households for her.
I did a
Like,
challenge
like-
for her.
I,
And I don't even talk to KJ. She just messaged me one night saying, "Hey baby, heart, will you do this for me?" And my response was, "I thought you don't cheat." She said, "Oh, we were given permission by the host." I'm like, okay, whatever.
it was just so. She's like, "You've got to do it because I can't do it." It was a Wikipedia challenge, like where you connect like Barack Obama to Satan, and
And she claimed she did not cheat on that challenge.
I know she claimed she didn't cheat, and I was like, wow. I seriously did it for her. I think she went and redid one of, like, there was 10 sets, and she redid one of them to get a better score on it, but I just laughed. All I could do was sit there and laugh, and I told Wesley his final three, because it was me, and I was the heavy favorite at the final three, and said, if you take KJ and KJ wins, I'm never going to play orcs again.
Okay, I'm going to bring up another topic if we're allowed to bring up game-wise. I think Logan's game is still out of whack.
Look who's hosting it.
Wait, what game?
Logan.
Logan. I said, yeah, look who's hosting it, Jay.
What?
What's the name of it?
Super Cookie?
Super Kuwaki.
Whatever his name is.
Super Cookie?
Super Kuwaki. I was at that.
I like
What
Logan,
happened?
but he's a whack.
What's his name called?
Can I talk about Logan for a second?
Oh, I found it.
Please do.
Stupid Logan. Logan, you suck. Okay?
I like Logan. He's awesome.
Yeah.
The neighbor.
Cody missed a clean sweep in the zombie game because of Logan. His reasons for voting for Chris were lame. Pretty much.
He said, what was it he said?
That you didn't really answer his question.
So instead, he votes for the person who didn't even bother responding to his question.
Sounds like Brandon's reasoning for voting for KJ and Pandora.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all, Brandon. I don't even. Okay, we're not gonna argue on the damn Scott call again about how I didn't want to vote for Wesley.
Well, I want to hear
I
this.
mean, you're the juror, and it's obviously your vote. But yeah, I still think he was way too inactive for me to vote for winner. I don't care if he came back and won the rest of the game. I don't like inactive players. Okay, yeah, he was definitely inactive at the beginning.
I was internet.
Brandon, you don't like that kid for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know him, but you don't like that kid either.
Who?
Wesley.
Oh, yes, I do. He's one of my closer people in the community. I think.
Every-
Why do
Everyone
I
is your
keep seeing
closer
him trying
person
to
in the
post on your
community.
wall and you being like, ugh.
He annoys me.
Okay, so Jay, what were you saying about Logan's game?
In the first 3 rounds, Jen, Arun, and myself get voted out. And I'm like, what the hell are these people doing? They need us veterans to help this tribe out, and they're so screwed. Now they're going to be down to 3 people in a tribe of 9. And all they kept doing is taking that negative idol. Because they think they're thinking about themselves. So stupid.
Yeah, they voted out all the active players off our
That's
tribe.
hilarious.
And they're still losing every single challenge because they're doing jack all because they want to get rid of everyone.
So actually, Cody, Ross, can I ask you a question?
Maybe.
No, and I'm actually being serious, so don't take it the wrong way. You can be really vicious sometimes in games, but when the game is over, you're fine. There's no issue. I was firsthand experience with this, so you can't tell me I'm wrong.
And I can vouch for it.
Yeah, how can you get really vicious sometimes where people just like want to kill you, and then like the game's over and you're fine and everything's all cool. How do you manage that? Where you like
to answer your question, I guess it's like on this most recent Survivor season, Redemption Island, Boston Rob kept saying to everybody that like when you go into the final tribal council, all of the jurors are going to hate you. They're going to look for reasons to be bitter at you. And then as soon as the vote's over, 10 minutes later, you guys are all back at Ponderosa, sipping champagne, and you're all the best of friends afterwards. And so I kind of hold to that. Like I play to win. I wouldn't play the games if I wasn't here to win. And so like I kind of do whatever I can. I get a little when I get a little too cocky in games, I definitely start to get a little vicious with people maybe, but it's all in good spirit. Like afterwards, I'm still gonna be your friend. But most of all, when I'm in a final two with a person, I feel really bad about it, but I scare the other person down as much as I can.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Christy, that game we played together, that was I apologize for anything I might have
No. I'm not even mad. We worked that out at the time. I was surprised. I was surprised because we had been working together the whole game. We had been on good terms the whole game, and then I'm reading your answers and I'm like, oh my